Die on the hill that you built out of lies and deception. Raising your weapon. Every word you speak dripping with venom.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rusty, and we are back doing a review on this 2021 860 VNL Globetrotter, and she is a very, very beautiful truck. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I do take a road trip or two with this truck. One without the actual logos right there, and then another one with it. So if you guys haven't subscribed, do it right now. But in this video, we are actually going to be going over all the things that are nice about it and all the things that are not that great about it. So I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion, but she is a very beautiful truck. I remember I did a review on the Westernstar, and it ended up being pretty decent views on it. So hopefully you guys like this one. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start from the outside, and I have no complaints at all. Visibility from the windshield is very, very good, and the headlights at night shine really, really well. I mean, they have perfected these Volvo headlights from the beginning of them making the 2018 model to about now. LED headlights, and this, I think, LED Essence bar. Some of them do not come with this LED Essence bar, but most of them do. Also LED fog lights. It is pretty nice. I mean, they perfected the grill area too. It's not just all plain black like the Cascadia grill or chrome. It's just some silver, some black, so it looks very, very unique. We have this sensor right here. Some of the Volvos do not come with it, but I know a lot of modern trucks already implemented that rule, so most of them already do, and you guys can just unplug it if you don't like using that sensor. Also, we have the nice mirrors on the side that give you pretty good visibility on your blind sides, and I mean, I think they're 5 inches wide and 3 inches across. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. I mean, it feels pretty solid on there. Pretty decent design overall. We do have the alloy wheels on here with Bridgestone tires all around. This is not the base model. This has the chicken lights on the side right here. We do have the chrome logo right here that says Globetrotter XL. Not sure exactly what the XL means. It probably is a better package than the average Globetrotter, I guess. Overall, the outside is pretty nice, not bad at all. We have the big cab right here with the white skirts, and we'll go back here. It's pretty typical regular Volvo stuff. We have airlines, we have power, we have big tanks on this one. We have 150 gallons each. We have alloy wheels in the rear also, with Bridgestones all around. Also the fifth wheel, obviously the fifth wheel slide is adjustable, and it has an electric, I'm pretty sure it's air driven, but electric kingpin unlock. That's, I think this gray one right here is the electric kingpin unlock. I'm going to show you inside the cab how to unlock this kingpin right here. You can't even do it manually right here. I even tried to, and it's locked. You have to do it inside the cab. Pretty decent catwalk right here. I mean, it is a little bigger frame, so they do have room to implement this catwalk. It's pretty nice, especially if you want to go from one side to the next without walking around your 53-foot trailer. To open up your battery trays, the regular Volvo style has these little hinges, and you have to lift up on them after you turn them, and it comes out. This is the typical Volvo style. The Cascadia's slightly different, and you know, this Volvo's a little different, guys. As I told you, it does have LED bars right there, and I've actually installed them myself right here. If you guys want to go back to the other videos and check it out, yeah, that was a fun episode to make. Standard Volvo mirrors, but we have a little bit extra on here. Pretty much it comes with just this metal and bars going through here, and on top of the mirrors we have this Euro kit. I forgot exactly what it was called, but it's this plastic housing that goes over the actual mirrors. I mean, I guess it's for wind. When you open up your I guess you open up your window and a lot of wind doesn't rush through the cab. It's, I mean, it's on purpose for some reason, but it looks pretty solid. It looks pretty nice. We'll go inside, and I have some of my stuff in here already, but it has a decent outline to the door panel. I mean, it's they're trying to make it modern. They put like some yellow essence in here. It looks all right, but like always, it's all plastic. Fire extinguisher right here, and let's open up these cubbies. Have some of my stuff in here, oil, windshield washer fluid, all this extra stuff, but it's a pretty decent space actually. I mean, both sides are equally the same. The other side right here, you can actually see through here, but I mean, pretty big, pretty decent. Cascadia Westernstar pretty much has the same amount of room, so it's not bad. We'll keep going further up, and we have removable carpets. Volvo pretty much found out that it was a good idea to have these rubber carpets in their trucks, and it's very nice because it fits together like Legos. As you guys can see, there's rivets right there that this carpet slides in exactly in there and clicks in, so it's actually very comfortable. It doesn't slide around or anything like that, and if it gets really muddy or dirty for some reason, you just remove them, wash them out, and put them back in, so it's less of a hassle. I'm glad Volvo did that. This seat is pretty nice itself because it's half like leather or whatever this vinyl stuff is and half cloth. It breathes pretty well, breathes a lot better than the Westernstar. Not as good maybe as the Cascadia, but it's decently enough. Pretty decent design. Has the typical switches, hard soft suspension on the seat itself, the lumbar support here, there, and then on this seat, not all of them have it, but it has a back cycle, so pretty much like almost like a massager. You click right there, and this button, I still have not figured out what it does. I thought it was heat and it was heated seats, but it's not sure what it does. Haven't investigated. Pretty decent dashboard outline. I mean, Volvo's has their own style. I like it, and they have USB ports here, regular car charger there. We have one more charger up here, and we have another one down here. You can add a lot more if you like, so that's pretty cool. We have the reverse, neutral, drive right here on the dashboard. I know that's a little odd. The Cascadia has it right here, which is pretty comfortable. I actually like it that way, but you need to get used to a style like this for the automatic transmission. It's not bad. To lower the steering wheel, you don't have a latch right here like you do every other truck. It's actually on air. You hit this lever right here, and then the steering wheel goes down. Also, if you like to tilt it a little more, you let go, and then it clicks in, and you can tilt this any way you like. So it's just adjustable in pretty good way. I mean, you like it like this, you like it like that. I mean, it does whatever you want it to. We got all the light settings right here. This is the key, and we have the headlights on, off with fog lights. Steering wheel options are also pretty cool. So you have city horn right here, and then you have highway air horn right here. So yeah, kind of unusual because a lot of semi trucks have this little wire hanging here, and then you do that for the air horn, but Volvo decided to do it like this. I mean, you have Bluetooth phone options right here, cruise control, adaptive cruise control right there, which you can disconnect if you don't like that. That gets annoying, and pretty much everything gets controlled. The menu and everything gets controlled on the steering wheel. That's pretty cool. We have Jake brake right here, or aka engine brake, whatever you want to call it. Everybody gets mad either way I say it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Windshield wipers right there, and then on this side we have the turn signals and then high beams and all that if you want to, you know, flash somebody down. The outline of the speedometer is pretty nice. I mean, I like it. Cascadia does have a bigger screen right here. This one's slightly smaller, less bright, less decorative, but why do you need all that? So all the menu stuff is right here, everything you need, so it's pretty sweet. On this side we have the brake and then a trailer brake, so you push out obviously to engage it. You have 4x4, you have mud or snow. I guess you can flick this on and off. If you get stuck and it turns it off, the traction control. This is the fifth wheel slide, and this is hill assist. You can turn it off if you don't like it. I think it's always activated. This is to lower your airbags. Eco roll, I guess is if you don't want it to roll by itself. Sometimes you have a way of if you want it to crawl a little bit or not. I mean, I never touched this, so I don't exactly know how it works. And this is what I was talking about right here. This is the fifth wheel unlock. It says warning, danger, do not unlock it, and it says see sun visor for more details. When I first hooked up to a trailer, I was very confused. I could not unhook the trailer, so I went ahead, flipped this open, and there is some directions right here. It says activation of kingpin lock release switch only. I'm not gonna read all this to you. Pretty much the kingpin unlock, this is what it is. You hold this down, and then it releases the claws, so you can, you know, release from your trailer. This was stuck, and you have to lower your airbags, put it in drive, put your foot on the brake, and then click this and then hold it down and then go out. I mean, it's kind of confusing, but right when you get into the gist, I actually kind of like this. But I'm wondering, like, if you're rolling down the highway and then somebody wants to, you know, delete you or whatever, somebody can just hop over here and quickly release this and your trailer just goes bye-bye. So there's probably a safety feature that it will not let you do that when you're rolling, but I have no clue. Still, this is pretty odd to me. This is new technology to me. We have the passenger seat, same style as the driver's one. We have plenty of room right here to walk. We have 2 cup holders right here, and they detach and then they click back in, so you can take them out and you can position them anywhere you want. What I like about this is you can buy 2 more of these and put them right there. You have 4 drink holders. Yeah, the Westernstar Cascadia, I think the Cascadia does something similar. The Westernstar does not. It's super confusing how I always talk bad about that truck, but it is a confusing truck. You know, the dashboard outline has these gray accent trim. It looks pretty decent. I like it. This is just my logs right here, and then we'll, I guess, go up, and this Globetrotter does have a sunroof or a moonroof, whatever you want to call it. Decent storage all around. I mean, big cubbies everywhere. You have netted areas right here. This is actually where the CB radio goes, so I don't have one in there quite yet. But yeah, the front comfort is pretty decent. Volvo did a really good job. Now we're gonna go to the rear where all the fun happens. Yes, the sleeping portion of the job. We'll start from this side. We have a refrigerator, pretty decent size refrigerator if you ask me. I mean, you have these that are adjustable. You can put them wherever you want. We have a freezer area right here too. And this thing gets really cold. Like, it goes all the way to 7. I had to put it down to 5 because it was just getting really cold. It was like freezing my stuff all the way on the bottom. I guess that's a good thing. Also, so the refrigerator doesn't fly open like the old school trucks, and it's so annoying. You have to like catch all your food all over the truck. They actually invented a very simple fix. A little pin that goes there. Super smart, but super easy fix. We have a drawer right here. We have another drawer right here where I keep my napkins. And we have an area here, I guess, where you can strap a TV or whatever, maybe a microwave, whatever you really like. We have an extra cigarette lighter right here when you want to toke up when you're going to sleep, I guess. And then extra cubby right there. On this side, it's pretty cool. Also, big storage right here with a mirror for women, some whamming, you know. And then we have this side that opens like this. So amazing amount of storage. Like, I barely used any of this storage. Also an extra cigarette lighter right there. Same thing as this bottom one. We have massive storage right here. I barely used any of this. You got, I guess you can hang your coats right there. You have a house plug right there. For some reason, I don't think they work. I haven't even tried those house plugs because I don't think there's an inverter in here yet. There might be hidden somewhere. I'm not 100% on that. Also, you have another storage compartment right there, storage compartment right here, and a bunch right here. I mean, they went all out. You have speakers on the bottom, and this is where all the fun begins. So you have these windows, that window, this window, and that window, and it comes off just pulling these tabs off like that. When I first drove this truck, I actually slept here. So I didn't know about it. So this is obviously the top bunk right here, and this is the bottom one, and I had my stuff on here, and it's super hard. I don't know if you guys, can you feel that? Yeah, I think, you know, sleeping on pavement is going to be softer than sleeping on here. It hurt my back for 3 days. Then I figured out that I had to sleep up here because it's way more comfortable, and this was just way too hard. And I wondered why. But for a solo driver like me, this is how I had my stuff set up. Just like this. I know you're saying, hey, I wanted to see how all of this comes together, and I will show you that in a second. But I drove like this for a reason, because first of all, it's uncomfortable to sleep on the bottom, and it's very comfortable to sleep on top. I only weigh 220 pounds, so max limit up there says 250, so I'm Gucci there. Also, this is super sick. Every time you just come back here, it's like a small little house. So you sleep up there, have all your pillows and all that upstairs. And then here you have a whole dining room table. You have 2 decently sized chairs for you and yourself, and just you only, because, you know, solo life. But this table flips open with this lever right here, and it comes down, and then it clips into the wall like that. And there's nothing behind these, but you just set them up like that, so it just looks like a pretty decent couch. And on top is It's not big, okay, but it's not bad. It's a decently sized bed, and you got all the lights, everything you need. You even have some cup holders right here. So, you know, they thought of everything. You have climate control right here, and then you can turn on and off the lights. You have all of these settings right here. This is an extra light that's here, and this Volvo also comes with a heater, an extra heater, so you don't need the truck on for this to be working. So yeah, also there is an extra light bar right here for your table. Also 2 cup holders right here. I mean, I like it. I really do. Like, this is the way I will drive all the time if I'm solo. So let me explain a little bit about this ladder. It is very annoying. So Volvo, you know, they try to make everything compact, and I understand, but this ladder, there's like sandpaper on here, so obviously you're getting in here with barefoot and with no socks, because I take all my stuff and I put it right there, and this little tiny piece of metal and sandpaper is not comfortable to step on, and it kind of hurts. But this ladder just comes up like that, and it folds in to the wall like that, and it just has Velcro tied up onto it like this, and it holds it there in place. I mean, it's a pretty decent idea. Volvo try to make everything compact, and it's all right. We got the ladder back in, Velcroed in place, and then this just comes out, and there is latches right there on top, and it latches on both sides. To put it down, you just pull on this and it comes down. And then lastly, you have this curtain, obviously, that comes up, closes, so you can sleep in peace. And then you have these curtains right here that you can unbuckle, and then it goes around your windshield on both sides. I don't actually use these curtains. I'm kind of too lazy, so I just use the bigger one. It's not bad. And lastly, this is the door handle. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Volvos have this weird style. It's not like an arm type of deal. It's that kind of style. Windows, power windows right there. Power mirrors right there. Heated button right there. Super simple. Nothing really special. Oh yeah, and we also have the rain sensor right here. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it is there. We have the sun visor right here, and then this sun visor goes down like that. What I really like about the Volvo, they have an extra sun visor right here, and then you can slide wherever you want it. The Cascadia and Westernstar does not have that. It just has this one visor, and it's not thick plastic like this Volvo. It's like a thin piece of paper type of deal. You can unclick it there, or I think it's unclick it there, and then you can move this whole visor to the side here, which it's okay. It does, you know, it does what it needs to. I feel like just this is way better. I mean, adjustable, and it's like way cleaner looking. Let's start her up. She is a D13, 455 horsepower, 1850, I think, foot-pounds of torque, and it does have the 12-speed automatic transmission. Also, almost forgot to mention, she does have sway bars and sway bar links, so that's pretty sweet. It's a lot more stable on the road, right here and right here. A lot of semi trucks do not come with that. So what do you guys think? Give me your honest opinion, because I love this truck. It is very, very comfortable on the road. It is the most luxurious truck I have ever driven. I mean, I'm not sure about you guys. I know you're gonna be saying, man, you gotta try the Peterbilt, you gotta try the Kenworth, it's so much better. I mean, is it though? Is it? And I will be reviewing them. Actually, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I will be reviewing them very soon. So stick tuned for those videos, and I appreciate it, guys, for watching. Stick tuned for more videos. I'm gonna have a lot of awesome stuff coming up, and make sure to smash like, subscribe. Deuces.